Well, hello and welcome to day 6 of our Resurrection Egg Box series. It's our final day, which means we've only got one egg left. So we must be opening this, our pink egg, today. Let's open it up and have a look what's inside. You'll find a piece of paper, and when you open it up, you'll see a picture here of a crowd. It's a large crowd of people, and I'd say, quickly counting, there's probably more than 500 people in this crowd. And the reason why I say that is because our last egg reminds of a time when Jesus appeared to over 500 of his followers all at once. At one time, they saw that Jesus was alive. Jesus had come back from the dead. Now, we don't know too much about the story. All it says in the Bible is that Jesus appeared to over 500 of his followers. But this was just another time when Jesus appeared to large groups of people and they saw that he was alive. So over the weeks between Easter Sunday and then when Jesus went back to heaven, a period of about 40 days, Jesus appeared to hundreds and hundreds of people that managed to see that, yes, Jesus was alive. He'd come back to life. We heard the story about Mary Magdalene. She thought he was the gardener, but when he said her name, he realised this is Jesus. He's come back to life. We heard the story about 2 disciples going to Emmaus, and they realised it was Jesus when he broke the bread, blessed it, and gave it to them. We heard the story about the disciples being in a locked room and Jesus appearing in the middle of it. They saw that, yes, Jesus was alive. Well, not all the disciples. Of course, Thomas wasn't there. But then when Thomas saw Jesus a week later, he knew, yes, Jesus is definitely alive. And yesterday we heard about 7 disciples fishing when they saw Jesus on the shore and had breakfast with him. All these people, indeed, many other stories where Jesus appeared to people after he came back to life and saw Jesus alive. Jesus has come back to life. Now, hopefully you've enjoyed hearing these stories of what happened to Jesus after he came back to life, after Easter Sunday. And please do hang on to all these little bits and pieces to remind you of these stories as well, and to remind us that it's true. Jesus did come back to life. Jesus has risen. Jesus is alive and well. And that's something we celebrate at Easter and indeed throughout the year as well, that Jesus is alive.